Hey y'all, welcome back. And today we talking about pie. Who don't like pie? I'm Southern. More specifically, blueberry banana cream pie. So this is what you're gonna need. You're going to need some really ripened bananas. Cut them pretty thin because you're going to cover the bottom portion of your pie. Ripened bananas like this, like mush. You're gonna need powdered sugar. You're going to need a block of cream cheese, the Lucky Leaf blueberry filling. Make sure you don't get the one that says organic because that one has no type of sweetener in it and you're gonna be really disappointed when you take a bite and it don't taste sweet. And grab you a mixing bowl, a half cup measuring cup, and a whisk. I've already put my pie shell in the oven. I'm about to take it out. I put it in the oven for about 10 minutes and it's just to crispen up the graham cracker crust, and so that when you cut it, it doesn't crumble everywhere and it's not powdered out. It's just nice and solid graham cracker crust. So I usually just spray like the Pam all over it and stick it in the oven for about 10 minutes and you're good to go. This is a non-baking pie. You don't need to bake this pie. Actually, do not bake this pie. And the only thing I bake, like I said, is the crust. That's it. Everything else is just, you're gonna refrigerate it after you're done. So grab yourself a mixing spoon as well, because in case the whisk gets stuck with the cream cheese, you have a spoon. So what you're gonna do is you're going to take your cream cheese out, and I'm going to direct the camera a little bit further down. And you're going to put the cream cheese block into the bowl, the mixing bowl, like this. Then you're gonna add your powdered sugar. Add about a half of a cup. And you might need to add a little bit extra later. You're gonna taste the filling to make sure that the taste of the sweetness is to your liking, because really and truly you're gonna alter it as your liking of the sweetness of your pie. I like my pies pretty sweet, so I'll mix it and then taste it, see if it's okay. And if I still think it needs a little bit more powdered sugar, I'll add a little bit more. Almost forgot. You need a tub of Cool Whip. And just get the original standard size. Don't get the double, because you're probably not even gonna use this whole thing. You're probably gonna use like 3/4 of it. So go ahead and mix the powdered sugar and the cream cheese for a minute, and then go back and then you can add the Cool Whip after. And if you have a little helper helping you, they can probably cut up the bananas, because you're gonna need to put them on around your pie on the actual shell. Like, just layer them. Whoa. You're just gonna layer them on the bottom. Now that you've gone ahead and mixed the cream cheese and the powdered sugar, go ahead and add your Cool Whip. And just add a spoonful at a time. And go ahead and mix it. This looks really messy, but it's really not that bad. The Cool Whip is what gives it its fluff. All right, go ahead and add a little bit more Cool Whip. Whoops. Go ahead and stir. I have a professional mixer, but those things are so hard to clean. I prefer to just mix it myself. Add a little bit more. And go ahead and whip it. Whip it real good. This is one of those pies that are really simple and easy. It doesn't take a whole lot of ingredients to make. And it's absolutely delicious. Okay, now is when you see the consistency pretty whipped, you're going to do a taste test. Pretty good. So I'm not going to need any more of the sugar. So a half a cup is perfect. So now what you're going to do is you're going to then layer your pie crust, like I said. I just got cream all over my hands. And the reason why it's just best to use the really ripened bananas is it just adds to the sweetness. So that's the least amount of sugar that you need to add, the more natural sugar you already have in it. So you're probably gonna need about 2 bananas. So I'm gonna have to cut, because that's just 1 banana, and I still have a little bit more left to go. So you're gonna need to cut another banana. Get my knife. And don't think that you're not gonna wanna taste a mushy banana in a pie, but once it all comes together, it's absolutely delicious. It doesn't taste mushy like you're thinking. You could use not ripened bananas, but it's gonna just taste a little bit more tart if you're using pretty fresh bananas without it ripening a little bit. Okay, so it should look like this once you've layered the bottom part of your crust. And then now all you have to do is add the whipped topping. Okay, I don't know what these little thingamabobs are called, but it's like baking utensil kind of thing. Kind of looks like a spatula, whatever they're called. Use this because you want to get every last inch of this filling into the pan. So let's go ahead and do that. You're going to just smooth it over. Smooth the whipped filling. Like so. I lost a piece of crust. Okay, so it doesn't have to be beautiful, just make sure you smooth it out evenly. And then you just have to take your blueberry pie filling and make sure you get a spoon for that, because I didn't grab a spoon for that. Like, I don't do dishes enough. Okay, and just let it fall out. You can smooth it over after. I mean, depending on how much you like blueberry filling, you can add the whole can or not. I use about 3/4 of the can. I mean, there's still a little bit, there's probably like 2 tablespoons left in there. As long as it fills over the pie evenly, I'm good. And that's a wrap. That's your banana blueberry cream pie, and it would be absolutely delicious. Later, after it's been sitting in the fridge for about an hour, and I eat dessert later after dinner, I will cut a slice and video how the slice actually looks layered. It's really pretty, and I'll add it to the video. Thanks for watching Glam Girl TV. Bye. Okay, it's been sitting in the refrigerator for about 2.5 hours or so it's nice and stiff.
And there's your blueberry banana cream pie. Like and subscribe.